Tax day is just 9 days away now, and it's crunch time to get your paperwork filed if you haven't done so already. Here to give us some tips on filing is Nate Brooks with Jackson Hewitt. Good morning, Nate.
Good morning.
The big question. So people who are procrastinators and haven't got it done, what's something they need to know right now?
Well, they need to get their documents together and get it filed by the 15th. A lot of people don't realize that the 15th is actually tax deadline. It's the first time since 2019 that that's happened. But get your expenses, get your income documents gathered up, and seek out a tax professional.
And a big question taxpayers have is how can they get a bigger refund?
There are a lot of credits available to individuals that some people may not be aware of, such as dependent care credits and many other opportunities for credits there. Again, that would be something that you could consult a tax professional on.
And are there any tax changes that small business owners should know about this tax season?
I think everything is pretty much the same as what it's been the last few years. The main thing is to, again, go over your expenses, make sure you haven't missed anything, and gather all of that before you start your return.
And one of the biggest changes we've seen this tax season is AI and how it's playing a part in how people file. What's your professional opinion on using AI or going in person to see a tax expert?
I think AI is okay. I don't believe that it's for everyone. Some people will work well using AI. Other people that have a lot of deductions or write-offs or small businesses are probably going to be better off, at least for a while, with a tax pro, so that they don't miss any opportunities for deductions and expenses that they can write off.
Good advice there. And also talk to us, when can taxpayers expect to receive that refund?
The IRS says they will issue refunds within 21 days. However, they average about 14 days. California runs a little bit quicker. California usually, the average is about 10 days to get your refund from California.
And the sooner you file, the sooner you get that refund, correct?
Maybe.
Okay, elaborate on the maybe.
It's kind of fluid, you know. That's why they stick to the IRS says 21 days or less. We say the average is about 14. I don't know necessarily that filing on the last day is going to back anything up. Generally doesn't, since most things are done electronically. So.
All right, well, you heard it from the expert. April 15th, it's around the corner. It's going to be here before we know it.
Yes,
We thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for
giving
me.
us all the information that
Thank
you know.